What's up, YouTube? This is Steel Pants here in the Shadow Realm. Little thing different today. We're going to be doing a redo of the Burning Abyss deck that I've actually been playing lately at my locals. I'm actually getting used to it. I actually was able to pick this up about a week or two ago. With all the new cards, a lot of people focus on Shaddolls, and I really focused on trying to get this deck here because I figured it would be interesting to play. Like I said, I think a little bit different today. We're going to be focusing more on the quality of our videos rather than the quantity. So I'm going to be doing deck profiles this way now, like I used to do it. It's a little bit better to see the cards, and I don't care showing everybody the whole mat. This is going to be a little bit more together, and I think the last couple of videos have been kind of just crappy. So we're gonna start focusing more on doing the videos like this. So I think I got a good setup here, so we're gonna start it out here. And again, we're gonna start with the Burning Abyss deck here. So it's a 40 card deck. I'm gonna start by sorry for the glare. I'm gonna try to keep it to where it's not too terrible. Well, yeah, that might be okay. Okay, so 3 of the Seer. This card's great here to go through your deck and or not go through your deck. I'm sorry. Go through the graveyard and special summon the other Burning Abyss monsters. This here, your Graph, he's going to be special summoning here from your deck. And this is the deck one, yeah. So you have the graveyard one, you have the deck one, so you get an all-around good feel of special for both grave and deck. And then of course your Scram, whatever you want to call him. He's good to add your level 1 or level 3 Dark Fiend from your deck to your hand. So this is good for like grabbing your tour guide, grabbing maybe another Burning Abyss monster. So it's really good that's all around versatile. And then of course your main search engine and special summoning engine basically is your 3 tour guide. If you can get this out early in the game, I mean that's gonna be your goal, is to get her out there. It's a cool thing is she negates the effects of your Burning Abyss, so they won't die as soon as they get special summon on the field because she's not a Burning Abyss. So tour guides, that's your main engine of search. So that's it for pretty much the main core of what makes the deck kind of run. Now something I'm actually trying here, I'm running one Crane. It's of course it's the same thing as tour guide except for special summoning from the deck. This is going to special summon from the graveyard. So late game I'm gonna after a lot has been recycled, I'm going to go ahead and probably drop him if I can, and it's going to go ahead and negate the effects of the monster, so I can go ahead and get a Burning Abyss monster out and use him. I mean, I'm trying him here. He's interesting. I've done some plays with him, but it's still something. I might run him up to 2. We'll see. 3 effect Bailers. There's a lot of things going on here in this meta where effects are huge, and it's good just to negate effect or 2 on your opponent's turn. It's a tuner, so I really don't run any synchro monsters in this in my extra deck, but it's another light monster for the next couple of cards that we got going on here. Caius, run 2 Caius. This is going to be good for Shaddolls. There's a big problem with those right now, Shaddolls, and a lot of things here. So I might bump it up to 3. Just have to see. And of course, when you play Light and Darks, Chaos Sorcerer, I really like playing him. He's a good boss monster, along with Dark Arm, Blackluster Soldier. That's going to be the big. That's going to be your big hitters in the deck. And of course, since there's so much grave manipulation going on here, 1 Dark Arm in the deck, especially early in the game, you can pop off a lot of plays with that. I've used him a lot. And that's pretty much the monsters. It's a good amount of monsters there, I'm not sure. But this, what I do with those. On to the magics. Run 2 potted economies. I think 3's way too cloggy. I tried with 3. I was not a fan of it. 2 is really good. This doesn't really, I mean, you might be able to do it early in the game, but you know, preferably I usually do them in later on in the game, just because there's more monsters in the graveyard to play around with. And again, it's good for you know, Dark Arm too. So if you have a Dark Arm in your hand, and you know, you can throw away, you know, 3 monsters there, you can start playing around with maybe getting you know, enough to get him out of the field. So that's always good. Of course, the star of the deck, your 3 rank ups, Astrals. These are pretty self-explanatory right now. A lot of people say, "Oh, I run 1, I run 2 of them, I run 3." To be honest with you, there's a lot of milling in here, and you might get in a situation also where you use them a lot, and you might be done with them. And to prevent you from decking out, it's an interesting fact. I went up against a zombie deck here, and we had each other in a good lock for quite some time. And to prevent me from decking out, I actually kept skipping my draw phase to put one of these back in my hand. So I never technically had to draw. So this is something that was interesting about that. But no, the main purpose is, of course, for your Dantes and your other level 3s. And of course the ones that we have Dark Hole, Lure Darkness, a Book of Moon. This is huge in this meta. A Book of Moon is really good, and Foolish Burial, just so you can search and, you know, have that deck control to decide what you want to put in your grave. That's pretty much it for the magics. Onto the trap cards. One of the star traps here, Phoenix 1 Blast. This will help you get your went blank there. Your Burning Abyss monsters in the graveyard and get their effects off. So this card really is good, because if you send a useless card that your opponent has on the field onto the top of their deck, you know, and you can set up a good play, you know that they're going to draw just a card that is not going to be a game changer. So when you're dealing with milling decks, you need to have 2 breakthrough skills. I've always ran 2 with Light Swarms, and any kind of mill decks that I've used, I've always had 2 of these because they're really good, so I usually just run 2. Onto the ones, a Bottomless Trap Hole, Trench Hole, a Solemn Warning, and a Compulse. So those are the one-ofs in the deck, and that's pretty much it for the Burning Abyss deck here. There's 40 cards in here, so... And of course, now onto the extra deck. Now, I do want to say that the extra deck is missing 2 cards. I'm missing one other Pleiades and 149 Toon Bird, or whatever it's called. So I do not have those 2. I've ordered them; they're just not here yet. So this is actually a 14-card extra deck. I added an extra, I think, Engineer, whatever it's called. So, anyways, the extra deck. 2 Dantes, the star of the deck. You know, this card all around is pretty big. Believe it or not, I was able to get these cards before they shot up in price. A friend of mine opened up a box and got one and traded me for spellbook stuff. And another one got one, and I had pulled a Shadolf card and traded to him for it. So all of a sudden, come 2 days later, boom, shot up to a crazy price. So that's what you're going to want to do in the game. And of course, your rank up magics, you're going to make 2 Pleiades, but I only have 1 right now, so Pleiades is going to be your extra, the other card that I do not have at the moment. 2 Alakar. So this is going to be your Bram, yeah. So you're going to make him, then you're going to use rank up, and then you're going to make him into Bram. And this card is all around really good. I actually was able to use this a lot today, and I got off a lot of plays. So those are your little level 5s here. And then Genosaurus, Greenosaurus, I don't know how to say that name. One of those, and then of course, you know, you can make also the Volcasaurus as well with that. It's also really good. Was able to win some matches with that. Rare that I go into it, but it's there just in case. Tempo, Zen Mange, Giga Brilliant, and then I have an Acid Golem. And then of course this right now is just a filler. It will be replaced with a Pleiades, and then the last card that I'm missing will be a 49 Fortune Bird. Fortune Tune, whatever they're called. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck profile of the, like I said, Burning Abyss. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna try to make more videos like this. And like I said, I'm trying to keep it short as I can. I'm kind of, like I said, starting to get more used to this. I don't do this very often. Like, I don't put a lot of time into it, but I really want to. And I hopefully this video comes out pretty well. Like I said, I just wanted to focus on the quality of the video and more of the, less. I wanted to do less craziness as much as we've been having lately. But of course, like I said, we will still produce many more videos. We have some more to upload. Like I said, you guys like, subscribe to our channel. It, we do this for fun, and we want to be able to put out more videos for you guys. So leave your comments in the comment section below, and that's going to be it. Steel Pants is signing out.